There we go, bang on time. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's show. In tonight's show, we are going to talk about Sir Jim Ratcliffe attacking the Manchester United women's team, and also we are going to talk about the post-season tour. I mean, this absolute ridiculous post-season tour. What Manchester United men have just finished. I mean, dear me. I mean, this football club, it shows no shame, people. I mean, let's get it right. Big up to every single one of you like logs in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, you're new to our YouTube channel. Why not consider hitting the subscribe button? As I upload plenty of Manchester United content, I upload F1 content. I talk about loads of other things apart from football. And if you are into your EFL content and non-league content, make sure you are subscribing to Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is in the description, and pinned on top of the live chat in the description of this video is my channel membership. Yes, I have a level 1 and level 2 membership, so if anyone wishes to become a channel member today, then why not consider helping fund the YouTube channel? It's your choice, of course. I never force memberships or super chats. I'm not one of them YouTubers, but I always like to leave that option available, to anyone. Because if you are a member, you can get early access to new videos. You can get members only videos, so that means if you're a member, only you can see it, nobody else. So, right, let's see what you guys are saying. Here we go. Big up to you, Kai Bash. Big up, mate. I remember Sir Jim walking past the women's team in the video. I saw and asked, "What's your name?" to Katie Sandham. Jim calls himself a United fan. And Riaz, he supports Chelsea. Facts, Kai. Yep. Honestly, mate, he is. He really is a clown. Get those rules out. Razas is our start. Obi over Razas if we don't bring striker in. Absolutely, because obviously Liam Delap has rejected us. He's going to Chelsea. But to be honest, I never wanted Liam Delap in the first place. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, he is not elite enough, Liam Delap. Honestly, what are we doing here? I mean, yeah, but thankfully he's turned us down. So, yep, which is good news. Well, not if you're a Chelsea fan, that's bad news for you guys. But for Manchester United, it's brilliant news he's turned us down because he's not elite enough. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. But, mainly tonight, I'm going to talk about Sir Jim, literally having a go at the women's team. I mean, just nowhere near sustainable, honestly. I am absolutely pissed off, people. I really am. Just, how does he get away with it? Seriously. I mean, right. Let's have a look what he's been saying, shall we? Because I heard about this today, and obviously I'm very upset about this because, Manchester United's women are elites. So, literally, him calling out the women's team is absolutely pathetic. Where realistically, Man United's women have had a better season than Man United men. They got a lot more points, and they're in the Europe next season where our men's team aren't. Yes, I know our women's team didn't win the trophy either, but at least they got European football, yeah? Unlike our bloody men's team, or shall I say boys' team. Let's get it right. To me, it does feel like a boys' team. So, right. Let's see what he's been saying. Let's see what this ruled, as I'm saying. Honestly, this is so jarring. Right, here we go. Kenny Simmons, the former director of the women's professional game in England, has attacked Sir Jim Ratcliffe over his remarks about Manchester United women's team, arguing they are sending a signal about what he thinks about the women, not just the women's game. Simmons, one of the most respected voices in the women's football, made the crit- crit- critic must. Sorry, I said that wrong. I can't quite pronounce that word. As she outlined what she saw a general re- reluctance within established clubs invest in the women's game. Ratcliffe has previously said he saw United's men's team as the main issue and what moves the needle and the club. He was not at Wembley when Manchester United lost to Chelsea in the Women's FA Cup final 2 weeks ago, nor when they won last year's final against Tottenham. I mean, that is shocking, nevertheless. I mean, I don't like the Glazers, but at least one of them had the decency to be there, I suppose, unlike that Ronan. If I was a woman working in United and heard the language Ratcliffe uses, he's sending a signal to me about what he thinks about the women, not just the women's game. She said, I'm not sure people recognise how powerful that language is in a negative way. It's so disappointing. Simmons was speaking at their Game conference in London where financial sustainability and issues around equality and inclusion within football were discussed. Simmons oversaw the professionalism of the World Super League, Women's Super League, a decade ago, and argued the further growth of women's football was being stemmed by a lack of investment at club level. We are not there as a sustainable sport, Simmons said, likening the current situation to that during the half century when the Football Association banned women from playing the game in England between 1921 and 1970. This is the second ban where clubs are treating the women's team as a community endeavour, not treating it as a startup, not investing in it. Absolutely nothing is locked in for women's football. We're not in conversation for funding laws. If you are going to sorry if I said that wrong, clubs to see that finances are robust, then you need to look at the women's game because you know where the money is going to be cut from first. It's the women's team. I agree, 100% agree. Simmons said there was growing interest from private equality groups investing in the women's game and actually welcomes the prospects. A number of clubs in this country and on the continent and Europe are in discussions with private equality. She said it will bring in mindset of treating women's football like a business, and that is much needed. When Ratcliffe was not present for the FA Cup final, where Manchester United lost 3-0 to Chelsea, the club did send a senior delegation that included co-chair Avron Glazer, as well as representatives from Ineos. Ratcliffe's the United chief executive Omar Brada, meanwhile, has made public remarks saying the club are very proud of the women's team and arguing it really incumbent on us to be there to help them. Yeah, I mean, wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, wow, that's crazy. Funny you didn't get the notification, Michael Chelsea FC, because I got the notification, mate. So, yeah, I got it. So maybe it's just your YouTube glitching, mate, because It come through on my YouTube and saying that for you, Mr. Joshy J is live. So yeah, I got the notification. So that's pretty much, bizarre, mate. They got Joshy J Geezer, got no notifications at all, mate. Brown and Great Matrix are attacking your channel again. I mean, I've been keeping an eye on the views, and the views are still very good. So yeah, maybe it's just your end's glitching out. So yeah, but I mean, this is absolute shameful and disgraceful by Sir Jim. Honestly, it's like our women's team are elites. Let's get it right. They've had a better season than the men's team. They made European football. All right, no trophy, I get it, but they still made European football, unlike that fucking men who are not in Europe next season. I mean, honestly, this fucking asshole pisses me off. Double the wooden spoon for you, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, honestly. I mean, he absolutely makes my skin crawl, people. I mean, I thought I hated the Glazers, but I absolutely fucking hate this guy for passion. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. So you, double wooden spoon, honestly, this guy just shows absolutely no shame whatsoever. At least Omar Brada has come out and said he wants the women's team to be successful. At least he's said he cares about the women's team, unlike that bloody fraud, honestly. Oh, he makes me so angry. Honestly. Big up to you, Adam Dar. The criminals made you angry. Yeah, they have. I have had Sir Jim a joke. Oh, mate, honestly, he is an absolute Ronan in the game. He's a fraud. I mean, this post-season tour. I mean, why on earth are we going on the post-season tour when the season's finished? I mean, fuck out of here, man. This football club is embarrassing. It's absolutely shameful and disgraceful. Honestly. I mean, wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, they played a game in Hong Kong today. Fans are going to be getting all excited, right? Because we actually beat them 3-1. But don't forget, we were 1-0 down, people. Not that I watched the game anyway, because I have no fucking interest in this tournament, this postseason tour. I mean, it's a disgrace. We're only there for the pound note. Let's get it right. Because we got no European football. It's like literally this ownership want to make the pound note, don't they? I mean, it's just, and I had no idea they're playing the other day against that team we lost to, the Malaysia All Stars. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. It sounded like to me it was a last minute preparation because nobody really mentioned about them going on their post-season tour. Then when I saw on the United social media that they were going on this post-season tour and that's when they seemed to announced it. But until then, they kind of kept it quiet. I mean, oh, man, it's a disgrace, honestly. This football club shows no shame whatsoever. It is shameless, people. Let's get it right. Absolutely shameless and disgraceful. The highest level. Oh. But I never thought I would despise a person so much as the Glazers. But this owner, I absolutely despise him. Honestly, absolutely just cannot stand the guy. He literally makes my skin crawl, honestly. I mean, the sooner he gets out in this football club, the better. It's like, nah, fuck out of here, man. Seriously. He is an absolute disgrace here. Big up, Josh, mate. You okay, mate? So good to see you, mate. Yeah, I'm well, Adam. You know, obviously, I'm not happy with Jim because he's been attacking our Man United's women's team. I mean, who does he think he is? Because literally, right now, the women are more elites than the men. Let's get it right. And this fraud is attacking our women's team. I mean, what business does he have? Seriously. And this post-season tour at the end of the season, I mean, it is pathetic, honestly. But hey, like I said, I've muted Manchester United on all platforms, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, I've literally muted them everywhere because I've had enough of hearing all the PR about Manchester United, PR this, PR that. Guess which United team I have not muted though? The women, because they don't do PR, so I'll happily carry on getting updates from them in the summer. But for now, I'm muting those occasions with the men. But you're not a true fan, Mr. Joshy J. You're muting those occasions, Mr. Joshy J. Fuck out of here, man. I think you find I am a true fan because I just absolutely had enough in this football club at the highest level. The PR what comes out in this football club is an absolute disgrace. Yeah, let's get it right. An absolute disgrace. The news don't enter the club we love, Josh. No, it doesn't, Adam. It's a joke, mate. An absolute joke. Oh, dear me. Even finally, Brazil, we finally got rid of our foundation president and the national team, which I think hopefully it's good. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. 100% agree with you. But yeah, I agree with you, Adam Dar. Where is accountability? No one is willing to take accountability, are they? I mean, if you're not willing to take accountability, then you're never going to be successful, are you? Nor did I, Adam. Could not care less about this stupid end of season tour. I mean, it's pathetic. Literally, the players going there for a jolly up, and it's like the first team players definitely do not want to be there because I heard it's our younger generation players who've been performing better. I heard the first team players just have been performing badly because they don't care, because they don't want to be there. They checked out. It's as simple as that. So, yeah, it's absolutely fucking shameful, disgraceful. Oh, I'm so angry, people. This literally the audacity of this owner, honestly. It's like, wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. But I, for one, will not accept this, people, because I do not accept mediocrity in my football club. It's as simple as that. This football club is the gift, what keeps on giving, isn't it? It's like every time you feel that, literally, it's like round and around we go, people. It's like a never-ending story. Right. Should we see who's getting a membership tonight, people? Who's the lucky one tonight? We'll soon find out, people. We'll soon find out. Here we go. It's just about to say. Membership gifted. Rich Moneymakers! Way! There you go, Rich Moneymakers. You are a member once again of Mr. Joshy J membership. You have earned yourself a 1 month free membership. So, once again, congratulations, mate. You're doing much this weekend, Josh. Hoping tomorrow night. Especially versus. Obviously, I'll be doing the match reaction on that tomorrow night, Adam. Yep, so I'll be doing the match reaction and that. So, can't wait to watch that final. The UCL. I reckon Paris Saint-Germain will win, but I reckon Inter Milan will give them a good game, though. But I just fancy Inter because I just fancy PSG. They've never won the UCL, have they? So, and they got Luis Enrique, ex-Barcelona manager, who's like a serial winner. So, yeah, I think they will win it, to be honest. I really do. Yeah. Won't be at all surprised if PSG win it. But either way, I'm looking forward to the game. And like I said, I'll be doing a match reaction on it. So yeah, that'd be fun, people. That'd be good, bit of fun. But yeah, big up to every single one of you line the logs in this evening. Much appreciated. Now, you are new to our YouTube channel. Why not consider the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I upload F1 content as well. I talk about other football teams on here as well, from like the bigger leagues, and that, say Premier League, La Liga, that. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel for EFL content and non-league content. Link is in the description, because I have gained that channel a new direction now. So we are now doing it. We're doing some football content on here and some on the football channel. So all the top teams and that will be over on here, and on the football channel will be all like EFL content. 1, 2, 3, high standards. That's right, Adam. High standards, mate. That's what I have, mate. Elite high standards. It's as simple as that, people. But yeah, it's absolutely insane, honestly. But big up to every single one of you who's like and logs in. I mean, it's just I do not understand this at all, attacking our women's team. I mean, what rights has he got to attack our women's team? It's a disgrace here, guys. It really is, and I'm not happy about it. I'm really not. To me, I feel as a fan disgusted and embarrassed, honestly. Well, here we go. Gary Neville's been saying something as well. This is going to be interesting. Gary Neville argues Man United's position means Jim and Ineos can't even tell themselves 3 words message. Oh, this is interesting. Big up to your football channel, Josh, mate. Yep, thank you, Adam. Gary Neville has underlined the huge challenge facing Sir Jim Ratcliffe and his Ineos in the short term at Old Trafford after Man United's dreadful 2024-25 campaign. Manchester United endured an abysmal season at Old Trafford, and the Red Devils suffered their worst finish since Sable in the Premier League era. Yep, 15th place. Disgracia. Shocking. Ruben Amorim, who took charge as United's manager in 2024, was only able to lead the Red Devils 15th place in the table, aimed a lackluster run of form. The Red Devils only managed to finish 15th after United defeated 10-man Aston Villa 2-0 Old Trafford on the final day of the Premier League season last Sunday. United suffered 18 Premier League defeats alone in their campaign, nowhere near sustainable. The Red Devils had already struggled at the start of the 24-25 campaign under former United manager Eric Ten Hag, who was sacked by the club. Leeds. Big up to you, Liam's channel. Good evening, mate. Gary Neville reveals the impacts of Man United's missing out on Champions League after 2025 Europa League final defeats. Manchester United failed to secure European football throughout their Premier League standing, and all the Red Devils' hopes relied on the Europa League final. Ruben Amorim's men travelled to San Mans Stadium in Spain earlier this month, and United faced Tottenham in Bilbao. However, Tottenham defeated United 1-0 in the Europa League counter, and Spurs punched their ticket into the Champions League 25-26 campaign. United will not play European football at Old Trafford next season, and the Red Devils missed out on financial inactives to secure Champions League football. Gary Neville has insisted that United and the likes of Ineos and Sir Jim Ratcliffe cannot even tell themselves that they're okay after the Europa League final loss. Speaking to goal, the United legend said it would have been a silver lining around the dark clouds last Wednesday night if Manchester United would have won, but the fact they didn't win, maybe it's what the club needed. Maybe it's the low that ultimately everybody, the club sort of, when you win the final, you get into the Champions League, you can sometimes tell yourself, yeah, we're okay. We're not okay. The club is not okay. It needs a drastic change, and I'm hopeful that drastic change coming. How far that will set Manchester United back that loss, we don't know yet. Neville said the United fans have shown patience and turmoil at the Premier League club, but only with the expectation of Red Devils returning to success. But fans are patient, he continues. They love the club, they love the players, they love their manager, and they recognise that one day Manchester United will return to success, but it could be quite a while off yet because of what's happening in the current phase. Red Devils embarks on the post-season tour Asia earlier this week. United's Premier League result against Aston Villa last weekend. I mean, yeah, that is an absolute disgrace, honestly. I mean, this post-season tour, I'm just so overrated, honestly. It's a joke. But yeah, fans in our fan base are going to be getting excited because we won 3-1. But like I said, people, in the start of the show, we did go 1-0 down in that game. Good evening, Mr. Shane. Big up to you, Hayden Cox. Good evening, mate. But yeah, the Matrix, it's unbelievable how anyone would over-celebrate us winning in a post-season tour. I mean, get out here, man. And the wooden spoons, yeah, Adam. Yeah, they need the wooden spoons, mate. Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Yeah, the whole football club is a disgrace here. The wooden spoon is coming out. But yeah, let's see what Flying Pig United. Let's take a look what Flying Pig United had to say about the game, because I do still listen to what they have to say. That and Saeed as well. So that'll be very interesting. What? All right, he hasn't done his highlights video yet, because he did do a live watch on it. All right, we'll listen to Saeed's reaction then. Not that I got any interest in watching highlights or anything, but I always like to hear what they got to say about the game still. It feels good to win, eh? He's got holds that Hong Kong. Excuse me. Shadow the future. Hong Kong 1, Man United 3. Hey, Hong Kong hold that, yeah? You're not trying to laugh at us, say, yo, this was a waste of a trip. It's not a waste of a trip now. You'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Hong Kong. You'll never sing that. All right, maybe chill out a bit, yeah? I mean, come on. Listen, man, we did it. We got the win. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Let's pretend this postseason never, ever happened, man. Yeah, I thought he's just being sarcastic. Yeah, big upside. Because it was looking a bit smelly at the start. They went 1-0 up. But class showed in the end. Thank God to save the embarrassment, man. I stepped out of drummer. I looked at my phone and I said, Man United 1-0. Oh, watch the second half. We did the job.
Listen, people, make sure you're not hitting the like button on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. But you know what, man? The win was never in doubt because we actually bagged them. I know it's Hong Kong. I know I'm shameless right now, but we actually did deserve to win the game. It wasn't a case of a smash and grab. It was.
I mean, come on, Manchester United should be beating this team. I mean, let's get it right.
It wasn't a case of a lucky win. United showed their class. They had plenty.
I did add them, yep, and you know, starting to irritate me a bit, mate. So yeah, I decided to shake it off.
You have chances in the first half. I mean, they had one for Bruno. I don't know what he was trying to do there. He should have just laced it. Then we seen Højlund with an absolute bad touch. And then the right back Camerson off the line. There was chances for Cher Lacey, who I thought was brilliant, and we'll talk about him in a second. You know, Garnacho had a shot that was deflected. Like, there was an abundant amount of chances for Man United to be 1-0 up in the game. The conditions were suited to Man United, raining. You know what I mean? The floor is wet, so the ball was moving around nicely and quick. And United, like I said to you, were dominating the first half. And then the goalkeeper curse happened, man. What goalkeeper is good at Man United? Like, generally. Like, what goalkeeper? We might have to have a whole clear out. Tom Heaton, you can go. Bayenda, you can go. Onana, you must go. Like, get them all gone, yeah, and get 3 new goalkeepers. Because all of them have been cursed. I don't know by who. I don't know by what. But all of them right now are looking...
To be fair, Tom Heaton hardly plays.
Smelly. Very, very smelly. And he has a shot here, and then the keeper, he gets caught in between his hands, and he just goes in, man. And it's an absolute nothing goal. They literally had their first shot here on target, first shot in general, and it was a goal. And then you think to yourself, oh my God, what's going on here? Ruben Amorim, fair play to him. He said, Joe, we're going to stick to the principles. We're letting everyone have minutes. And he changed the whole 11. And my word, was there a difference? You know,
literally, like I said, it's the first team are checked out. They don't want to be there. So that's why the younger generation performs. It's clear as day, you know, the regular players are checked out. They don't want to be there.
Why? Rasmus Højlund, yeah, should never play for Man United again, mate.
I agree, you know, but unfortunately, until we bring in a proper forward, he's going to keep getting the game time, isn't he? But yeah, he should be binned off 100%. He is an absolute fraud.
Cheeto showed in that half, yeah, why Rasmus Højlund should never play again, man. Cheeto's got more movement. His touch is better. He's a willing runner. He has a shot on goal. He actually wants to shoot on goal. Like Cheeto, I don't know how you...
I'll big up to you, Daniel Sorting. Good evening, mate. Can we call him number 9, Josh? I think we might have to, Adam. I mean, if he's still here at the start of next season, I think you and I are going to have to start calling him number 9.
Not be playing more minutes ahead of this Højlund, because there will never be a situation where Højlund deserves more minutes than Cheeto. Never. And the manager, I don't know what you were thinking here. Cheeto wants to do everything. He may not be perfect. He may be still young, but Cheeto is an example of, you know what? He will try, and he will never stop going.
I mean, Daniel Sorting, if we get upwards 100 million, then, you know, yeah. I mean, then I think he will go. Rasmus bribing his way into the number 11. Yeah, thanks, Tony Ruthless Larson. Good evening, mate. Thank you for joining me this evening. I'm not sure if I saw you on here, but you're new to our YouTube channel. Welcome to the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, mate.
He won't have a loose first touch. He will make it difficult for defenders. Look at the goal for the equaliser. On the edge of the box, bang, goal, left foot. The left foot of Cheadle is better than Hoyland's. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And then you're looking at the movement for the second goal as well. Brilliant ball in from Mason Mount. Header, bang. That's the glimpses. And it's only Hong Kong, but there are glimpses of what Cheadle can do. We've seen it. We've seen it many a times, people. But Hoyland, there's nothing. There's nothing. And I pray to God he's sold yet. There is nothing beneficial to Hoyland. There is absolutely nothing. Nada. Absolutely nada, man. And then we get the final goal as well from Aiden Heaven. Lovely ball in from Amad Diallo. And it's a lovely header from Aiden Heaven. But United had chances, though. They had chances from Kobe Mainu. They had chances with, like I said, with Bruno Fernandes. Mason Mount had a few chances here and there. We could have had so many penalties, if I'm being really honest with you. The amount of penalties we could have had is absolutely staggering. Like, I don't know what the referee was like, yo, let me, I don't see anything. Penalty what? He didn't want to give any penalties. United had at least a handball and a penalty, like I said to you. But it's good to end the postseason tour with a win, man.
Santi's 2 million down the drain, but don't worry, he needs time to develop, they say. Time for what? Time for what? Yeah. This is what I mean, Tony. You know, all these fans on social media oh, give it time, trust the process, he'll come good and that. No. Get out here, man. It's jarring, mate, honestly. But I completely agree with what you're saying. It's ridiculous. Yes, I mean, you call him number 9 next season if he is not that good, Josh, mate. Yep.
Because it has been an embarrassing tour. We have seen Garnacho fighting with fans. We have had to see Ahmad defend himself because he's been getting abused. We have had to see the open top bus parade be absolutely dead. You know what I mean? We've had so many situations.
I mean, why are we having an open top bus parade for? I mean, this football club is absolutely shameless.
Which is where we've got money, yeah. You know, in life, yeah, sometimes money is the root of all evil. Sometimes money, when you actually deep it, yeah, could be a bad thing. The way you go and get money, the way you try and just, I don't know, man. It's the rich money scheme, bro. Like, that rich money scheme never ends well, man. And United, they've got their 8 million, but it has been an absolute bad trip for the PR of the football club.
Yeah.
For the whole, you know, the way we've looked at it, the fan.
That's what it says, the PR of the football club. Absolutely.
It's not been, a lot of the times people have been moaning about the ticket prices. People are moaning about the atmosphere. It's not been a sellout. You know, we've not seen any superstars. United are not going to sell well post-season, man. But United needed that money. The revenue, they needed it. It is what it is, man. But Ruben Amorim would have learned a lot about the youngsters. And in one particular mention, Shea Lacey, man. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's not many academy products here that have got me excited as this guy here, Shea Lacey. He has got a wonderful left foot. His close control dribbling, the way he's so dynamic in terms of the way he kind of manipulates, you know, the defenders and the situation on the ball. Like, he has honestly got a bright future, provided he stays fit, because I know he's had a few injury setbacks. But honestly, the intelligence on the ball, the experience I can see with him is honestly amazing, man. 17 years old, man. We have got a future in our hands. If we can just protect him, if we can nurture him, if we can give him the platform he needs, yeah, we have got a top player in our hands. And I believe United is the best platform for youngsters. We've seen it before, but we must be patient, man. Don't expect a lot. Just let him do his thing in the academies and let's see that natural progression into the Man United first team. It may not be at 18, it may not be at 19, but we have to make sure that we can see the best of this guy, because, wow, from what we've seen in this little brief period, Shea Lacey has got a top future, man. And obviously, we've seen with other players, Kokonki as well. I think the right back Camerson as well. I think he's been good as well. Mason Mount, to be honest with you, today had that creative role. And you know what? Again, it is Hong Kong, but that creative role actually suited him today. He actually gave him the license to do what he wants to do. And we've seen him a bit more creative in his work. But yeah, man, bro. When obviously on the time when United are considering to sell Bruno Fernandes to Al Hilal, there's a lot on for manager. The manager now, this is the moment now where you need to identify who's part of your squad and who's not. This would have been a good break for him to understand who's bothered, who's not bothered, who's been taking information, who's not been, who's been training hard, who's not been, who's been having the attitude and saying, you know what, I'm already preparing for next season now. I'm already got the attitude right now that I want to prepare for next season. Because if you're not, then the manager will see that and be like, you know what, man, this.
Not one bit, Adam. Not one bit do I care about them, but obviously I've still been listening to Saeed and Flying Pig United to see what they made out in the games, to see if there's any information I could talk about.
This is a bit of a joke here, man. What's going on here? What's happening here, man? So it's good to see that, and it's good to understand that. And I think for me, that benefit for the coach would have been good. But he's also got to understand that Hoyland cannot play again for this football club. That scrub here, he said that scrub, don't ever play for this again. You are finished, my friend. I don't know what we're going to get for that brother. I don't know how we're going to sell him. But
Sesko going to Arsenal. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard rumours about that, mate.
I swear down, bro. That new United shirt, bro, should never be worn by Rasmus Højlund. Never. Because we've got until July. I don't know when we play with that kit again, yeah, but that kit here should not be worn by Rasmus Højlund. Because if we do, yeah, it's long, man. We need to go get a striker, nurture Chido, get him still playing on the 18s, and let's move on forward. Positive summer. Let's manifest it, man. I know it's hard, but let's manifest a positive summer for Man United. Guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon, guys. Take care, bye-bye.
Good to match reaction. That's a good to match reaction there by Saeed. Very good. Here we go, Flying Pig United. I just want to see his reactions. It's not really pre-season downright sorting. It's what you call post-season because it's an end-of-season tour. But to me, it's all about the pound note because we didn't get European football. Relegation might force the Glazers to sell the value. The club will go down. Investors will drop out. We could do a complete reset. Facts, mate. Yeah, I agree with that, mate. Right, hang on, guys. 2 seconds. I will be back. My phone's about to run out of battery, so I need to charge it. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Oh. There we go. Sorted. Right, where were we? There we go. Right, that's the phone plugged in to charge up now. Oh yeah, I just want to hear Flying Pig United's reaction. Here we are. There you go. First one I wanted to see, and he pops up immediately.
Games he was fitting. Oh, I don't believe this! You're joking me, mate! Off! Hong Kong have scored! It's 1-0 to Hong Kong! Tom Heaton's been beaten at the near stick! It's happened again! I don't bloody believe this shit, mate! Supposed to be having a nice chilled out end to the season here! This is supposed to have stopped by now! The Premier League's finished! Goodness me, and yet the embarrassments and the humiliations are still coming! Hong Kong have done us! 1-0! We've won the only chances of the game! It's a nice bit of play by them, it's too easy at the back! The ball comes over the top, it's their number 7. I mean, let me find out what his name is here, because nobody knows any of these bloody players. It's Juninho who scored against us. No, not that Juninho, not that one, no, a different Juninho! And he scored the goal, and it's at the near post, and Heaton's been done. Are you Andre Onana in disguise there, Tommy? It's a awful piece of goalkeeping by him at the near stick. Piss poor defending over the top. Yes, we've got a bunch of kids.
Oh! They've scored! 1-0. They've actually scored. I can't believe it. Well, I can believe it because we're absolutely rubbish.
Pre-season for me is getting your players getting their match sharpness. That's all I care about. It's getting results. Yep. Like anything you see on YouTube, Josh, mate, you're the best. Like it when you have me on your channel, mate. Yeah, don't you worry, Adam. I'll be doing another call-in show at some stage, mate. So, yeah, we can talk about football.
1-0 to Hong Kong. Bit of a keeping error, I think. But it's not really a surprise. Really. It's not really a surprise. I mean, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
Yes, Adam. Southern fried chicken, potatoes, and salad I had for my dinner tonight. Lovely. And yep, I'll be having a beer tomorrow night as well, mate.
Relevant cash-grabbing mercenary game exhibition against Hong Kong that we shouldn't be doing. Tommy.
No, I agree with you, Mark. We should not be doing this, but we all know why we're doing this, mate. All for the pounds note.
Should be sat in a beefer.
Come to him and put phones.
Oh, I said they scored. Hong Kong scored. Ian was beating their post.
I didn't even see what happened. I mean...
You're talking about going out and walking around, Fleck. I was off the ball, just like Tom Heaton. You let it slip.
I just see fireworks going off behind the goal. Their first meaningful attack, they're saying in the comments.
Yeah, they have really done nothing.
What's happened? All in the middle, there you go. He's in, he's cleaned through. Massive gap.
Inside.
He scores from there.
That's shot, look, keeper.
Oh, Tomo, you've done an Andre.
Spirit of Odara.
Oh, no.
What is wrong with
Tomo, I said to play Tomo. I said Tomo wouldn't even do that. And he's done it. Oh, Tomo.
Flex. I mean, I don't listen to him all the time, Adam, but sometimes on the odd occasion I do. But trust him? No chance. Never will I trust that Ronlin. He needs a double wooden spoon, honestly. Double the wooden spoon for you, Sir Jim.
These keys too.
Oh, good strike. Oh, scored. Tom Ian's had a moment to forget that.
Anyway, let's skip the rest. I just want to see the bits
Obi.
when they equalise.
Goal. Obi. There you go. Cuts Erasmus on the bench. He won't be happy about that, but he took it well. Bit of positivity. See, this is what this bloody tour's meant to be all about. Bit of positivity.
That today.
I doubt it, but if you are new, subscribe, and if you want, tell your friends about it. Nice one. Oh, Gino Obi's just scored, guys. Get in there, my son. Come on, let's go. Manchester United 1-1. Let's be having you, my son. I basically missed that. Bollocks, Manchester United have equalised, so get in. Gino Obi with the goal. Come on, let's go. Yes, nice one, mate. Beast Ghost is great goal.
Sorry, Jill gets me out of jail so much, as everyone knows. As does Ronaldo Brown, as does Stephen Howson, because all these lot actually watch loads of football.
I mean, I don't watch him all the time, Adam. I just mainly watch it on the highlights and that. Yeah, but any other than that, I don't really listen too much. Mark, I mean, he's quite funny on his reactions, I have to admit. Jim would sack a sack of potatoes if he found out Cook for Man United and earn the salary. Oh, big up to you, F1 fans FC 1905. Wow, I wasn't expecting you in here tonight, mate. You know, because I thought you'll be off into bed as you got an early flight. Aggie Beaver Jones, the youngest Lionesses to get a hat-trick at Wembley. Wow. Yeah, I heard they won by quite a margin tonight, the Lionesses, because I was listening to a bit of Michael.Chelsea FC's live watched on. But yeah, I hope you have a fantastic holiday, mate.
Oh, Gino gets his first goal for the first team. Well done, Killer.
Oh, who got it? Surely. That's a goal! Gino scored! We've got a goal for...
Been asleep for 4 hours, can't sleep anymore. Oh, right, okay. What about Terry Flops, Josh Ray? Oh, he can get in the bin, Adam. He has turned into a right brown envelope.
We scored! Gino scores! We actually scored a goal!
See, this is why Obi should be given some more playing time rather than keep starting Hoyland. I mean, for fuck's sake, man.
Yes! Yes, we actually scored! Oh.
Yes, el menú.
Oh, yeah, this is where we go 2-1 up.
I'm going to go right. Is that right? Don't quite be on that. Yes, mate, get in there, my son. United have scored. Come on. It's that man, Gino Obi, again, lad. He's put it in the back of the net, my son. Get the in there, lads. Come on, it's 2-1, guys. Get in there. Let's go. Manchester United with the goal. Remaining.
Yes!
Lovely glancing header there to the back post. Bruno with the assist. Cheeto, 2 goals on the day. Good to see him putting the ball in the back of the net for Man United, even in a game like this.
Was Bruno playing the entire
Very
game?
good. It must not have been Bruno.
Ball in. Oh, flick on, it's in! We scored! Cheeto scored again! Cheeto! Rasmus, where are you? Cheeto's scored again. 2 goals and a turnaround in the second half. Look at that. And to be honest, he's been dangerous.
There you go. Wow. I mean, just unbelievable. Obi, this is why you should be given some minutes. Let's get it right. Someone needs to rip Egal, new asshole, don't they, Josh? Like, so deluded, Adam. It's a disgrace, mate. It's a joke. Let's get it right. I mean, dear me. But yeah, it's like Manchester United, you know, it's like I want to see a reaction next season. I really do. The best I want us to finish is 6th position. I mean, even I don't really want that. You know, I want top 4 and competing for the title. That's what I want as a Manchester United fan. But I know we're not there yet, people, and I need to live in realistic lands, but that's the bar I set. That shows how high my elite standards are. If I want us to be in title races and competing for the top four, because that's what I grew up knowing Manchester United. I mean, us finishing 15th in the Premier League. This isn't Manchester United's, people. I don't know what this is, but this is not Manchester United. Big up Johnny, the Chelsea fan, Josh 8. Yeah, Johnny Minerals. I don't see Manchester United getting top four next season. I think you finish 7th or 6th. Yeah, that's a bare minimum I want. I want us to finish around 6th place. Bosh! Big up to you, Danny B. Big up, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. Yep, green and gold until the club is sold. Get the Glazers out and get Sir Jim out as well. Both of them, jog on. You pay in for Gokares. But to be honest, Danny B, I don't reckon we'll get Gokares because we're not in Europe. We got no European football, mate. If we're in the UCL, then I got a feeling he might have come to us. But thankfully, Liam Delap is not coming to Manchester United. Manchester United could get Conference League. Yeah, they could. Downright sorting. Clowns running the club. Absolutely. Jim and the Glazers as well. Both of them need to fuck off, mate. Seriously, they both need the wooden spoon. I absolutely despise the both of them. Honestly. Oh, dear me. But the audacity for Jim to call out our women's team. Seriously. I mean, what on earth is he talking about? I mean, our women's team are landing the minerals at the moment. They're in the UCL next season, the women's UCL. They had more points than the men's team. Let's have a look. What points total did our women's team finish on in the WSL? WSL table. Here we go. They finished on 44 points. And our men's team finished on 42 points. So they won 13 games and they lost 4. Where how many did the men lose in the Premier League season? 18. I mean, nowhere near sustainable. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. Ridiculous. What would you do if Manchester United get Conference League? Well, if we're in it, then win it, then, as you say, never be in it again, mate. It's as simple as that. I don't want to be Conference League, Manchester United in the Conference League. I mean, oh my fucking days. I mean, that's just laughable, people. Absolutely laughable, isn't it? The Conference League. Imagine that, Manchester United ended up in the Conference League. But it's an opportunity for us to win it, of course, complete the set, like what Chelsea done as well, So it's an opportunity to join that elite group. So, yeah, crazy, absolute crazy. Mad, generally mad. Team are rubbish in the Conference League, and they are not great. Well, the only tough side you faced, really, was the team you beat in the final, Real Betis. I mean, let's get it right, but you're right, Daylight sorting it apart. You on for a bit, Josh, mate? Probably going to wrap up in the seconds, mate. So, yeah, because I near enough covered everything I wanted to tonight. So, yeah, but that's the end of tonight's show, people. I hope you enjoyed that. Me tearing Jim a new asshole, because he deserves it. Let's get it right. He absolutely deserves it. So yeah, but we are going to redirect to Football Carnage. So make sure when you head over to his YouTube channel, you put Mr. Joshy J Raid, and make sure you are subscribing to that channel, as that is a good football channel. So yeah. But big up to every single one of you. I'll be back tomorrow with a match action and the UEFA Champions League final. So thank you all so much for watching. And don't forget, Glazers out, Enios out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well. Bye-bye.